Are you tired?
Why?
Are you tired?
No, I'm just normal. Why?
Today I kinda bored because at night I didn't
What, do I
do
look
my
tired?
homework today.
What?
No,
You
because
didn't?
I'm kinda tired. I didn't do my homework because my teacher gave us a homework
Oh, you
too.
didn't do your homework, huh? Okay, well, finish lesson. Goodbye, up. See you next time. Uh, I'm just kidding. What homework did you have to do?
Math and science.
Math and science, yeah. All the boring ones.
But the most boring one in the whole life, in the whole world, is history.
Did you say
Yes,
blistery?
history.
Oh, yeah, history. History is pretty cool. History is a
Why?
lot of fun because you learn something. You learn about the past, and it's very good to know about the past. Very good, very important to know about the past, about the history of your country. It's important to know about the history of other countries.
When you're a kid, what is your favorite teacher when you're a kid?
I didn't have a favorite teacher as a kid.
So no.
My favorite teacher, that's a difficult one. I don't even remember. Yeah, I don't even remember any of my teachers really. Why? Who's your favorite teacher?
I like the teacher who teaches art.
The arts teacher. Art teachers are pretty cool.
Yes. And she is kind of very kind and generous.
My
but
art,
as
yeah.
her job, I kind of think her job is very simple, but it's actually very hard.
You think her job is very simple as an art teacher? You're 100% right. Oh yeah.
What?
What does your art teacher
How do
do?
you
Does she do like painting, or does she do music? What does she do?
She kind of do both, but she kind of teaching us the ways in how animal things and how plants do work and how they live and how we protect them. So okay, she kind of like producing what they are and teaching us how to save it and how to produce it. And she kind of take a chalkboard and draw in a boat so we can know and just follow her. And then when we are the one who follow her instruction and her rule, she is sitting there watching some TikTok like she's very cool, just chilling over there, sitting on my teacher's
Then
chairs.
she watches TikTok while you work. Huh?
Yeah. And also when I go there, I kind of like secretly look at her iPhone, and I saw that she is looking at a dog, but not any dog, but the dog that sings.
A singing dog. So while you're doing art, your teacher is looking at a singing dog on TikTok.
Yeah.
That sounds like an art teacher. It's art.
Yeah.
My art teacher in school was a little crazy. It was this older woman with white hair that always stood like this. It looked like a Christmas tree. Yeah, and she was super friendly. Yeah.
Interesting. But
she could play the piano. That woman. Yeah. All creative people are a little crazy. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I am creative, but I kind of very kind of crazy on my mom. Like when we are about to take a shower in our bathtub, I am going crazy outside my door. We were in our bedroom and next to and a bedroom had a bathroom inside a bedroom. Well, we actually have two bathrooms, but my other friend in my class had, a lot. He literally had 5 bathrooms. Like literally, how?
Wait, again? Who has 5 bathrooms?
My friend who is join our class with us. He was kind of friendly, but also didn't know a lot of things at all. But he was a boy.
Okay.
So, do you ever wish that you have a dog?
No. I have had many dogs before when I was like you, living at my parents' house. My parents have a lot of dogs.
Well, I heard that a lot of YouTube that are also being YouTube, but also being a teacher, they also said to us that when we have a dog and when we go into a bathroom and take some private, our pet is walking, looking at us like they want some love and want some fun with them, but they just go inside a bathroom and looking at us intensely, making us very anxious. And they also said when we have a pet, there's no private in the house because whenever they go, the pet is following us.
Oh, so these YouTubers you're watching, they get anxious when an animal looks at them.
Yes.
That's stupid. That's crazy. No, you shouldn't listen to people like that. Oh, a dog looks at them and they're like, oh, no. No, man.
It's kind of cute.
They get anxious when a dog looks at them when they're in the bathroom. These people have no backbone.
It's kind of very true because my grandma had a pet dog and I play with she is a girl and she is 16 years old.
So then you go bathroom and the dog looks at you and you become anxious. It's like, no, don't look at me, please.
No, but it's kind of like I play with her a lot and she kind of like me a lot. So she always follows me whenever I sleep. She looking at me whenever she follow me and sitting on the table looking at me. When I go into bathroom sitting trying to very hard to poop. My doctors go inside the bathroom and sit with me. That literally is so weird.
Dogs do that. There's a very simple explanation for why dogs follow people, and it's food. So,
but also, do you know how the dog say hello to the other dog? Do you know how they?
I do know how, and I know exactly what you're gonna say next.
Yes.
Tell me, what do they sniff?
They sniff their butt to say hello.
I knew it. Yeah.
But
imagine if people did that. Don't you want to sniff people's butts to say hello?
But do you ever, when you ever a little kid, do you watch Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, I did actually, quite a lot.
Well,
I like Mickey Mouse.
You know that dog? The dog is kind of like
Pluto or Goofy.
Yes, Goofy. Yes, Goofy.
Goofy was the dog. Yeah. Well, actually, did you know? Sorry, you can continue. But Goofy is actually a cow. Did you know that?
What?
Yeah, it's true. Goofy is actually a cow, a skinny cow.
Why did he acting like a dog?
I don't know. But anyway, what did you want to say about Goofy?
Well, a lot of people said in the message that a lot of people said why Goofy is a dog, but he also walking a dog. I mean, in real life, what about human walking a human? Well, that's just weird.
Yeah, no, I've seen that too. It's because Pluto is the dog, And Goofy is actually supposed to be a cow.
And Minnie Mouse is a mouse, but she's scared of mouse.
Yeah, she's a woman.
What?
Yeah, women are scared of mice.
What? I mean, if the woman in human in real life, when they saw a baby, but also is a girl, there's a baby walking and the woman just scared of a baby. And the baby just scared of a woman. That's it. It's kind of funny.
Amazing. Okay, cool. Coming up, what did we do in our previous lesson? Do you remember?
And our previous lesson we did an achievements.
Achievements.
Yes.
We didn't do responsibilities.
No.
Okay, cool.
Well, it's engineering. Engineering project. Did we do it?
Achievement. So what achievements? What is an achievement?
Achievement means that we have to working hard to get some money and we get over to the top.
That's kind of right. That's right. Well, what achievements do we talk about?
Well, that's all I got in my book. It's an engineering project.
Yeah.
But also, it's very common.
Okay, so tell me some of the engineering projects.
Canal, Trans-Siberian Railway. Siberian.
Trans-Siberian Railway.
Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam.
Tunnel. Second tunnel.
The Saigon Tunnel. That's right. Do you remember the name of the unit and the lesson?
No. Is it the unit 5?
Unit 5,
Because the last time you said we did a unit 4, and I think it's unit 5.
Sure, unit 4, not lesson 4. Let me quickly find it. Okay. Engineering projects, though. What does that mean? What is engineering?
Engineering means that it's kind of like the place where we're going.
Where we go.
Where we go. And it's kind of weird, but also kind of awesome. Is it the place?
Well, no, engineering isn't exactly a place. Engineering means like things people build, right? Things people build. Lesson 2. Unit 2, lesson 2. Got it. I got it. So unit 2, lesson 2.
Yes, lesson 2.
That's right. Okay. So we talked about the Erie Canal, number 1. The Saigon Tunnel. What is the Saigon Tunnel?
Second tunnel is a tunnel going over the mountain. Or it's kind of going over the underwater. Yes?
Yeah, sure. That is what that is. Okay. Well, what is a canal? The Erie Canal.
A canal. I don't know.
Oh, a canal is like it's like water. Water. Okay, not unit 2, lesson 2. Unit 7, lesson 2. Sorry. Can you say unit 7, lesson 2?
Yes, 7, lesson.
Okay. So the other one was the dam. What does a dam do?
The dam?
Yes.
The dam. Interesting that. More like it's kind of like a waterfall going whoosh to the toilet box.
I guess so. Kind of like. Okay. And what else? What other engineering projects were there?
Oliveira Bridge.
That's right. Oliveira Bridge. And, okay. Do you remember when that was made?
What is it made from?
No. When was it made?
When was it made? When was it made? Huh.
It was
Maybe
constructed.
69.
Something like that. Okay. We have Oliveira Bridge. And what else? There was two more.
Two more. Only one more.
Eric,
Well,
now, Trans-Siberian Railway, you didn't say.
I said that. Yes, I do.
And what's the big building? The big building. Really tall one.
Paper 101.
Taipei 101. The Taipei 101 building. Did you say?
I almost caught. The Taipei 101 buildings.
Yeah. Now tell me about the Taipei 101 building. What about it?
It's kind of like buildings, but which is very tall, taller than the clouds, taller than the people, taller than the house, taller than the other buildings, taller, so tall that the other space in astronaut saw the tallest building.
Well, kind of. It's yeah. So it's located in Taipei.
Yes.
And it's the tallest building in Asia.
Tallest of all the buildings from all the countries?
No, it's just in Asia.
But what is the tallest building in all of the countries of all the world?
That's the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. Is the largest building.
Is it? Does it taller than the plane?
Yeah. What do you mean than the plane?
Because when you plane is more higher than the building, so does it go on top of the plane or not? Or is it just going on top of space?
No, that's the Burj Khalifa. There, you see it.
I see. Which one?
There. So the second largest building is 680 meters. The Burj Khalifa is 830 meters. There, you see that thing? That is super high.
And super skinny.
That's pretty high, isn't it? Oh God.
I wonder, can we get on the topest place of that buildings?
Yeah, you can. People have gone to the top of it. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool. I see. Let's check out Landmark 81. Landmark 81 is a super skyscraper. Super tall skyscraper in Ho Chi Minh City. It's only about 340 meters. Yeah. And Burj Khalifa is 830. So. Okay, excellent. Writing up. Are you ready for the next lesson?
Yes.
Let's go. Say, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, today we're doing a reading, lesson 3. What does it say? Welcome to Ajax.
Welcome to Ajax.
Okay, amazing. Welcome to Ajax. Welcome.
Morninglightmusic.io.
Right. Unit 7, Achievements.
Achievement.
And today we're reading an afternoon at, what does it say?
Just let me see. An afternoon at the opera.
At the opera. You say at the opera. Opera. Say opera. Hello? Yeah. Hello? Hey, where did you go?
I don't know. It just happened.
Okay, well, let's continue. Right here. An afternoon at the opera. You could say opera.
Opera.
That's right. Okay, excellent. So today we're talking about the story, right?
Right.
What do you see in picture number 1?
I can say that one girl is whispering at the other girl's ear.
Whispering in the other girl's ear. You say?
Whispering in. Is whispering in the other girl's ear.
Okay.
Whisper.
Whisper. Number 2?
Number 2. Okay. Is it a remote?
Button.
What?
I knew it is that. Button.
Red button, yeah. Okay. And number 3?
Acting.
Translation screen.
You say?
Translation screen.
Translation screen. What does that mean? Do you know?
Maybe it's kind of like they are doing a video on the screen so people can see.
Well, do you know what translation means?
No.
Translation means changing the language so you understand. So, for example, this is Danny and Emma, right? If they're watching the opera, and in the opera they're speaking another language that's not English, the translation screen will have English words so they can read and understand. You understand?
Uh-huh.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Exactly.
Oh, whoops, sorry. I pressed the wrong button. Let's go back.
Does your Wi-Fi okay?
My Wi-Fi is okay, thanks. Let me quickly see
But
here.
does your internet,
So, what's that?
does your internet is okay?
Yeah, it's all fine. It's fine now. Good. Next one. Speaking of grammar structure, can you read it to me? What does it say?
Did you know that? I didn't know that. Okay. Yes, I knew that.
Yes, I knew that. Okay, great. Let's continue. So, past tense verbs, regular verbs. Now, you know what the past tense is, right?
Yeah.
What is the past tense?
Past tense means that's kind of verb. Is it?
A kind of verb. Yeah, well, it's for talking about things that have happened before, that are finished.
Right.
Right? Okay. So read this to me. It's like 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Excellent.
Last month. Yesterday.
Last year.
Last year. Last week. Today.
Day. Okay. So, if we want to say something in the past, we just say a normal sentence, but we change the verb to the past tense. So, this one is, for example,
I went to school yesterday.
Yeah, number 2.
Did you know that? It didn't rain last week.
Yeah. So, past simple is like, I watched the movie yesterday. I drank coffee this morning. Right? We played football last week. Can you give me an example?
Hmm. Hmm. We did do homework today.
We did do. Okay, that's right. Very good. Okay, so we have a story here. What's the name of the story?
An afternoon at the opera.
At the opera.
Opera.
Yeah,
Opera.
don't say opera, but opera.
Opera.
That's right. Opera. Now, before we read, what do you see in the pictures?
Seconds later, Danny, Mike, Emma, Julie are walking to the city opera house to having fun.
To have
Okay.
fun.
To have fun.
What is an opera?
And-
Do you know?
No.
You don't know. You don't remember?
Oh, listen. Oh, opera is kind of like the past day, kind of like people acting in the thing to
Yeah.
show other doing in other place.
Yeah, an opera is kind of like a stage play. So you watch people sing and dance on stage.
Yes.
That's right. Have you ever been to an opera?
Never, but I
Never.
wish I could.
Yeah, maybe you'd like it. Okay, cool. So read it to me. What does it say? An afternoon at the opera.
An afternoon at the opera. Mike, Danny, Emma, and Julie were excited. They were going with their class to the city opera house. Which opera are we going to see? Asked Mike. One of Verdi's operas, said Emma. It's called
Aida.
Aida. I've never seen an opera before, said Danny. I'm excited. When they arrived, they were greeted by a man with gray hair. My name is Mr. Franco, he said. I will be your guide today. Do you have any question? When was Verdi's Aida? How to say
Aida.
Aida first performed? Asked Julie. In
87. That one is incorrect. So that one is not right. It's 1987.
1987, said Mr. Franco. Many of Verdi's operas were first performed at the La Scala Opera House in Milan. Do you know that in
Aida.
Aida was the first performed in Egypt? I didn't know that, said Julie. It was time to watch the opera. When the singing began, Danny looked confused. They're singing in Italian. Emma, he said, I can't understand what they're saying. Shush, it's okay, whispered Emma. That's what this translation screen is for. She pushed a button and the words appeared in English. Now you can really enjoy Verdi's operas. Oh, sorry. Thanks, Emma, whispered Danny.
Nice,
Value
sir.
is
Value is what?
the value is be polite.
Polite. That's right. What does that mean, to be polite?
Oops. I'm having a bad throat day. So, okay, the polite means that we have to be gentle with anyone and, well, yeah, we
Yeah.
have to be gentle, friendly, and nice.
That's right. Okay. Now, who was polite in the story?
Emma,
Why? So Emma was polite.
because he said to him that don't be panic and don't be too loud. And she also helped him to put the translation screen to Italian to English so he can understand.
She said to him
But
to don't be panic.
yeah, because he can know Italian way.
Danny was panicking. He heard Italian. He was like, "What's going on? What is this? What is this? Get me out of here!" And she's like, "Hey,
Yeah.
don't be panic."
Yes, that was the mean.
Very good. High five.
Dude.
Okay, so in your own words, I want you to tell me what happened in the story.
In the story is at the beginning, Danny and Emma Julie were going to the city opera houses.
To the city opera house.
To the city opera house, and when they arrived, there was a man with gray hair. He said to them, his name is Mr. Franco,
Mr.
and he will be their guide. And
the guide.
yeah, but he also said that do they also have questions to ask before this perform? And Julie, when Julie heard that, she said that when was this stage performed? And he also said he also said that 1871 in it's too hard.
1871. Yeah, in Milan.
In Milan.
In Italy, yeah.
And he also said to her that did she know that in India was the first reform in Egypt? And she was very polite about that, and she also said that she didn't know that, but also she kind of happy about it. And then when the perform began, Danny was all confused. He said to Emma, why is the form said in Italian way, in Italian way without English? And Emma urged him to be quiet and don't be noisy. So she also said about why do they put translation screen on there. So when she clicked one button, the performer said English, and he very enjoyed about it. And
Very
he
good.
said thank you to Emma.
Excellent. Good job. Now let's do some questions. What does number one say?
The students are going to see a ballet. What do they?
Is that
What
true or false?
does
True or false?
false because I can say a.
Yeah, I
Does
ballet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just okay. What's number 2?
Number 2 is Mr. Frankel sings in the opera. No. False.
Number 3. Number 3.
Aida
Yes.
was first performed in Egypt. True.
It's true.
In the La Scala Opera House is in Milan. True.
True. Nice.
Aida is sung in Italian
Italian.
at the City Opera House. True.
True.
Truly help Danny with the translation screen. True.
It's not true.
That is false.
Why is it false?
Because it was Emma, not Julie.
Yes. Okay. Hey, we have a song. What does it say?
Did you know that?
Did you know that?
Did
Okay,
you know that?
So read it to me. What does it say?
Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? Adia was first performed in Egypt. Do you know that? Do you know that? Do you know that?
Yeah, no, say did you know? Did you know? Say did you? Did you know that?
Did you? Oh, did you know that? Did. You. No. That. Okay. Shakespeare's first play was written in 1589. Yes. I knew that. Yes. I knew that. Yes. I knew that. The Hoover Dam was completed in 1936. Michelangelo's first sculpture was made in Florence, Italy.
Excellent. Are you ready to sing?
Yeah.
Let's go. I want to hear you sing.
Page 69. C. Sing. Did you know that?
Did you know that?
Did you know that? Did you know that? Did
you know that?
Aida was first performed in Egypt. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? Shakespeare's first play was written in 1589. Yes, I knew that. Yes, I knew that. Yes, I knew that. Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? The Hoover Dam was completed in 1936. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? Michelangelo's first sculpture was made in Florence, Italy. Yes, I knew that. Yes, I knew that. Yes, I knew that.
Boom, boom. That is the end.
That's it, the end.
That was a good song. Did you like that song?
Yeah.
Great. Let's sing it again. Just kidding. Okay, what does this say?
Do you know that Aida,
Aida.
Aida, okay, was first performed in Egypt. Do you know that? Yes, I knew that. Look at A. What do you know about opera?
Opera. What do you know about opera? Do you know?
I know.
Okay. So now I want you to match the words with the right places. We have greeted. You say greeted.
Greeted, guide,
Guide. Whispered.
guide, whispered, translation, screen. Button.
Butong. This is butong. Yeah. You're reading all of it wrong. This one is translation screen. This is a translation screen. This is whispered. Yeah. This one is a guide. Okay. Okay. Now read it to me. What does it say?
Everyone went to the opera. When they arrived, they were greeted by a man with gray hair. He was a very good guide who answered many questions. In the opera, they could not understand because the opera was in Italian. In the opera, translations.
No.
Means
No.
they whisper question to each other. Then they use the translation screen to read the opera in English. It was even better.
Nice. Good job. Okay, now what did we learn today?
We did in an afternoon at the opera.
That's right. Excellent. And then we're done. Thank you very much, Ngọc.
Thank you very much, teacher.
Have a nice day, and I'll see you again.
Yeah, again, teacher.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.